Okay, lesson 10, dialogue 2. やあ、ウェブさん、よくいらっしゃいました。どうぞお上がりください。失礼します。立派なお宅ですね。恐れ入ります。こちらへどうぞ。どうぞ。お茶でもいかがですか？それともコーヒーがよろしいでしょうか？ありがとうございます。お茶をいただきます。お菓子もどうぞ。いただきます。甘くて美味しいですね。もう一杯お茶を入れましょうか？いいえ、もう結構です。ごちそうさまでした。ごちそうさまでした。とても美味しかったです。Okay, this is not so hard either. Yeah. Well, hi, hello, hey. Webb-san, Mr. Webb. Yoku, good. いらっしゃいました。You came. So, how nice of you to have come to my house. Just means welcome. どうぞ, please. お上がりください. Come in. Agari actually means to come up. So there is a step at the entrance of the house, so the guests have to come up to get inside the house. So, o against the suffix for, or the prefix, I'm sorry, for politeness, implying you. お上がりください, please. So, please come in. 失礼します. 失礼 is a rude thing, a rudeness, an impoliteness. します, I do. So, I'm doing a rude thing. That's what you say when you enter somebody's house. 失礼します. 立派な. 立派な means great, fine, very, very good, very nice. 立派な. お宅, we had that, that's your house. Des is ne, isn't it? You have a very nice house. 恐れ入ります. How kind of you to say that. Okay, それ入ります. I'm not quite sure. I think それ means to be afraid. それる, I think it is. And 入れる. Oh, I'm not quite sure what the plain form is. It means to enter. So this can mean a lot of things. 恐れ入ります. This can mean I'm sorry or excuse me or something. In this case, it means, oh, it's so nice of you to say that. こちら, this direction, to, どうぞ, please. So, please, this way. And then the hostess offers the guests cushions to sit on and again says, どうぞ, please. You know, please sit down, please have a seat. お茶, tea, でも, I'll get to that later. でも sometimes means but here it means more something like even. いかが, how. Des is ka, question. So cha is tea, but we have a polite prefix here, ocha, that's used very often. For example, sake, the rice wine, becomes osake. Cha becomes ocha, and so on. So, ocha is tea. Ocha demo. Ikaga desu ka? How is tea? Or even some tea? So, wouldn't, or at least, you could say at least. Wouldn't you have at least some tea? Right? それとも, or, コーヒー, coffee, ga, subject. よろしい, good, でしょう, would be, ka, question. Or would you rather have coffee? Would you prefer coffee? ありがとうございます. Thank you. お茶を tea, direct object, いただきます. Now, いただきます is a humble way of saying I drink or I eat. In this case, I drink. So, the plain form would be 飲みます. But she says お茶をいただきます. That's more polite to say that, to humble oneself. So, I'll have tea. お菓子もどうぞ. お菓子, cake or sweets. も also. どうぞ, please. Please, would you also have some cake? いただきます. In this case, I eat. So, yes, thank you, I'll have some. 甘くて. Okay, 甘い means sweet. And before the te form, we have to use the ku form of amai, so the e becomes a ku changes into a k, so we have amakute, it is sweet, and oishii. Okay, there's no te following here, so it keeps the e at the end. Oishii means delicious. Des is ne, isn't it? It's very sweet and tastes very good. Mo. Okay, we had mo before, meaning already, but here it means another. Another. Mo. Oh, here we are. Mo. Ippai. 1 cup. Now this pai it can be pronounced in several different ways depending on which number comes before it or which word comes before it. But with ichi turns into i, and then this pai or bai or whatever, in this case is pai. Ippai is 1 cup. It's the measure word for liquids like tea. So another cup, or cha, o of tea. Iremashou, ka. Ka, of course, the question. Iremashou has the mashou ending of shall I do something, should I do something, and ocha o ireru, I think, means to make tea. So, do you want me to make another cup of tea? Ie, no. Mo, here again it means already. Kekko, alright. Des is no, I'm fine. You know, kekko means fine. No thanks, I'm fine already. So no thanks, I'm fine, I've had enough. But you gotta be careful because kekko des can also mean the opposite. That's good, I'll choose that one. But here it becomes immediately clear because he says ie mo kekko des, so that there's no ambiguity here. That means no, I'm fine as it is. Gochisou sama deshita. That's what you say to somebody who's treated you to food. You could analyze that, but I can't. It just means thank you for the food. It was a thank you for the nice food. And then there are 2 guests. The other one says the same thing. Gochisou sama deshita. And then totemo, very. Oishikatta. It was delicious. Des is. So we had oishii before here. Oishii. It means delicious. But in Japanese, unlike English, adjectives can have a past tense. So oishikatta is the past tense of oishii. It was delicious. But still, in polite conversation, you have to add the des. So thank you for the food, it was very delicious. Now, that wasn't very hard either, right? So on to dialogue 3. Bye-bye.